Hi guys, thank you all for watching this episode. And today we got some big things to do. As you can already see, I've got an iron armor. And that's because I have done some exploring, as I have made some progression towards what we're going to do today. And that is an important part, um, making the farm area that I was talking about last time. Or should we get onto building the circular parts in this hill here over here? Not revealing what I've done in the time between recordings. So let's go to review it. Yes, I've cleared out a massive area that I'm going down to show all of you guys. So here I have all of the wood, actually my storage bed, useful things. And here are some of the things I gained. Soaked dirt, shovel, gold from a ruined nether portal. Lodestone also from there. Grindstone armor stands from a village. And that's generally just it. And some extra blast furnaces. Bundles. But let's get started on making a flint steel actually. Because these few large trees are kind of in the way. And I really hate cutting these down, so let's burn them down. Well, that's one way to die eventually. Luckily we can die because it's not hardcore. Okay, so I have already lost my flint and steel. So this red wool is just generally the place where I want a little barn. And over here then I want to make everything as flat as possible and then make a stone road through it. Stone, gravel, cobble road through it, and then just fields of wheat. And as you can see, I've cut down a lot of trees. And I'm actually gonna review my stats right now because it's kind of already bizarre. I have already chopped down 1406 oak logs, which is quite a lot already. Especially since it's only episode 2 and, well, I do have some big plans for this area that I'm certainly think are going to be fine on working out eventually. And I've figured out that I can't find the day counter anymore, so yes, we eventually have to install a mod that gives us the day counter back. But as you can also see, I've managed to get shaders, which was a really big thing that I wanted to do. Oh, and here's the villager that I actually got those items from. So now you also know how close it actually is. That's kind of just what I wanted. Is this water? No, no. This kind of looks like a bathtub. That's what I wanted. So, and over there, there's the road nether portal. And yeah, eventually everything is going to be in a massive bad way. Because I would like it if the entire world, every single thing I built, is connected in a way that like every little town I find is connected to the bigger portion of the world. And eventually from my main base, wherever that might be eventually, I can just walk up a road with a horse, follow the signs, and come out wherever I need to be. Basically, a real life inspired navigation way of navigation that doesn't require maps or the elytra per se. Because honestly, if I could, I don't want to use the elytra. So, well, for the fun part. So of course, sometimes I'm gonna fly eventually, I hope. But it will just be far more amazing if we can actually just have the world connected and just walk wherever I need. And it would just be a nice addition to this world to make it feel more connected. So that one is burned down almost. Well, it certainly does feel a lot more empty now. So I think I'm actually going to wait with building this area, because I kind of first want to flatten the area, and for that I want a pickaxe with, no, a shovel with efficiency 5. Yeah, 5. And ignore this. And I'm breaking through, mending everything, so I can actually dig up this entire area and lift it. Because right now the terrain is really uneven and it doesn't work so great for just generally just building of it. I hope you burn down, because otherwise I have to build up a bit. So I think today I want to go and start it on the wooden circular parts that I want over here, and maybe extend the bridge. So if we can do that, it would just be happy. But first, let's make a few pickaxes. 1 iron. Oh, got an achievement. And a couple of stone ones. And let's get climbing. Da, 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 da. So getting up here is still just a pain right now. And I've actually have to go down back down again, because I've forgotten to get a few stacks of food, which I would definitely need if I want to create this massive build. I think that's enough for now. Oh, I did already have flint and steel. Okay. Fine, I guess. Do I perchance have something? Oh, this is fine. One stack of birch as the bridging block. So, first of all, where do I want it? I think where that lower layer of iron is. That's the best place to make the circular part. Okay, so one stack of building blocks right now. So I just remove this wood later. Okay, so I'm here now. Let's start by making a little platform. So that would be 4. Then I would like 3 here, 1 there, 1 there, and then like that. Or would that be too small? I think that would be too small. Alright, so this is now total area of 6. Let's say it's a 9. Then this would need to be 5. 5, yes, 2. 4, 5, yes. Then we have 2 there. Let's connect that up there then. And let's hope to not die. I did actually manage to not die. That's already great. It's not really round, guys, so I'm gonna cut some things off there. I have to work. I just place down a water stream there, then I can actually go up easy and down easy. So, water stream. I want to do this. I hope that looks better now. Still not. Guess I have to cut off a bit more. And then we can actually have to go towards making it nice and everything. It's like turning into one of those arc cliff platforms. From the aberration map. Yes, I think that looks a lot better right now. So let's just keep it like this, and then right now go towards actually building it up and turning it into a home. Okay, so make another pillar here. And then from here on out, I can just go eventually like that all around. And I'll have... wait, no actually. I don't want to do that. What I actually want to do is make this 4 high. Make that 3. I've lost the lock. That's okay, I guess. I realized that one is in the wrong place. It needs to be here, actually. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Then I have that up to the right level as well. That's a lovely sunset. So now I'm going to have to and then I want this as a glass wall actually. That would be super cool eventually. Don't worry, this isn't the permanent floor, it's just a placeholder for now. Because eventually I'm going to lower the floor by 1. And make this a nice spruce. Honestly, I love watching over this area already. It just looks so amazing, and I think that once we have everything built down here, it could look even greater. Like, imagine over that area, there is just a massive wheat field. Here are some cows, and some sheep, everything, and a pathway going nice through it from there. It goes from there to there, stopping at the little house, the farm storage. Going over there, and maybe then another path over there, or over there, because it's already flat over there, with a nice barn and everything. That could be so cool. Okay, so what I want to do right now is actually just dig out this area. So I can actually turn this part into the living area. Oh, there's actually more iron than I thought in this place. That's good. Well, guys, let's be let's talk further when I'm done with mining out. So there I am again, and I have finished digging out the entire thing, and I made it look a bit nicer already. So of course the floor is gonna be coming down one more block, so I can actually have a spruce floor inside, glass, glass windows all around. I think, and I like the two logs, so I'm gonna do that on that side too, because it just looks a bit nicer. And then it's just a really nice overviewing area over the entire area. Which is of course important to make it feel more homely. And on top of here, I'm not exactly sure yet, but I kind of want to eventually build something else on top, actually, at least. Let's just say that, because I don't actually know yet what I want up there. I could make sort of like a balcony that I can walk on top of it. That would be quite nice, actually. But this is something for the next episode, to finish the entire interior of this. Because I think that would be a bit nicer. And between this episode and next episode, I think getting iron properly, English is hard sometimes, is a must have, because currently working with stone is kind of getting annoying. So if we can just get it to the point where I have enough iron to make tools to work on this, and next episode we can start working on the floor rework, glass, and just making the overlooking area great, and then going more interior further along. But what I also realized just now is that what we could do is make a bunch of circles that each gets smaller every time, up to down here, and then we have a multi-layered base, but on the top a platform filled with grass on the top. It's like a grassy balcony, and just going layers that go down further into each, supported by by these beams. That could be a really cool concept. But anyways, I'll see every single one of you in the next episode, because I'm not planning on quitting this yet. Thank you all for watching, and if you liked it, of course leave a like so I know you enjoyed it. And I would also appreciate some comments with ideas from you guys, and maybe even, if you wanna see the next episode, to see how this thing continues, consider subscribing. Maybe. For me. Please.